Boom. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Akar back with another video. If you've been keeping up with this little Locs series I've been doing, you would know this is the same day as them past couple videos I did. I gotta make some videos, bro. And this is usually how I get when I start posting on YouTube again. Is I have to just make a video that come to my mind in that moment. I gotta just do it right then and there. You feel me? Or I'm just not gonna do it. You feel me? So in this video is basically gonna be the future of my Locs. What I plan on doing, my thoughts on it right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. You feel me? But this really just the future of my Locs. Do I plan on cutting them? Do I plan on dyeing them again? Where do I see my hair in a year or two from now? How long do I want them? All of that good stuff. So, like I said, without further ado, let's get into it. But, boom, first things first, how do I feel about them overall right now? How do I feel about them overall right now? I really do like my Locs right now. They're cool, it's new, but there is a couple things that I want to say about them. You feel me? As you can see, they are shoulder length. Boom. But the thing about them being this length, and them always falling down, is that it eliminates from my neck area. And that might sound crazy to y'all might not even get what I'm talking about, but like this, if I was to lift up, it's hard for me to lift my hair up because it's so much, but if I was to lift my shit up like this, you could see more of my neck. You like, oh, this nigga does have a neck. You feel me? Like, you can see that shit. Let that shit fall down, it look like a nigga barely got a neck. I look like goddamn turtle. Now, if I had a ridiculously long neck, then it won't even be that bad. But since my neck is not ridiculously long, you feel me? It kind of takes away from that, and I don't like that. Because I'm already tall and skinny, so tall and skinny with no neck is like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'11", but proportions will make you look a certain way. And based on the rest of my body and my proportions, this taken away from my neck annoys me. I'm not gonna lie, it annoys me. I'm not gonna lie, even though I do like them, that annoys me. But it only annoys me when my hair is down, because I can put my hair up, I can put it backwards, all of that, you feel me? So there's a solution to that problem, but it falling down like this, it does annoy me sometimes. So another thing is the color. I really do fuck with the color. Do I plan on bleaching it again? I might bleach it one more time, and that's only because I want a gray color. I want to like silver, basically. I don't know how bad I want that though, you feel me? But I do feel like I'm still young, you feel me? I'm still in my 20s. I don't want to be in my 30s getting crazy ass colors, so I want to get them shits out the way now. I will get crazy colors in my 30s, but I don't want to feel like I have to, you feel me? I don't want to be in my 30s and not really want to, but then be also mad at the fact that I never tried it, you feel me? So that's why I want to get those crazy colors out the way now. And if I want to revisit them when I'm 30 something, then you feel me, cool. But I just want to knock that shit out in my 20s. Also, I do think about getting rid of my Locs, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel, no, I know for sure I'm not gonna have Locs forever. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna have Locs forever. When do I plan on cutting them or combing them out? Because it's gonna be one or the other. I just want to comb them out though. I don't want to start over from no hair. I feel like that's too much of a big jump, and I feel like I have to be settled in other areas of my life for me to do that, because that can send me in a ridiculous depression. Because I remember the types of depressions I used to have when I used to have very low hair, because I just didn't like how I looked with low hair. And yes, it did send me into a couple depressions, boy, I'm telling you. Yes, and every day having to wake up worrying about my hair, Locs, I don't have to worry about my hair. It's just you wake up, you got hair and it look good, you feel me? I look good no matter what my Locs look like, you feel me? I can go I can go months without a retwist and I still look good. I can go without haircuts and look good with Locs. So that, and I just feel like I'll just have to be in a space financially and mentally in order for me to do that. I gotta check off other boxes in my life for me to be comfortable with that, you feel me? So cutting my hair, I don't really want to do that just yet. Would I do that? Yeah, I would do that. The first circumstance I would do it under is, like I said, financially and just mentally ready. Also, another circumstance I would do it under is if niggas just had a full beard. If I had a full beard, I'll let my locks rock for a little bit. I would probably go all black locks with a natural beard, you feel me? And I'll rock out like that for a little minute and then shave my locks and then keep the beard, you feel me? But the beard not coming in yet. Like, I grow facial hair, but you could tell it's not gonna grow in full. So I just let that shit do what it do until it show me like it's gonna grow in full. You feel me? So, but other than that, if I really get tired of my locks, I'm probably gonna just comb them out. And then this length right here is cool, but do I want to get them a little bit longer? I kind of want them to be here, and then I'm be like, alright, I might start thinking about trimming them, but I want to get them to the point where I can do styles where I can put them up and they actually do what I want them to do, and they're not too short to do certain ponytail styles. Once it gets to that point, I'll be cool off fucking the length of my locks, you feel me? But I definitely want to get them to a certain length before I even think about trimming them. I haven't thought about trimming them yet. So what else? Timeline on the locks. I think I will want to cut them completely off probably in about 3 years. When I'm done with locks, it's probably going to be in 3 years. That's when I'm probably going to be mentally checked out with locks, you feel me? I don't think I can do it after 3 more years. I think I'm going to be in a headspace to where I'm ready for a change. I'm a Gemini, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't really believe in the sign shit. Me personally, I really do believe in the sign shit. I'm not gonna lie. As I get older, it just makes more sense to me. Not in a personality way, to where like, if you're this sign, then you act like this and shit like that. I don't believe in that. I more so just believe in the energy that comes behind it. If you're this sign, then, you know what I'm saying, you might be resonating in this energy right here. And I feel like I'm the type of person that always feels like there always is a point in time where I just need change. And other signs feel like that, but I just feel like I crave that more often than other people. Alright, these mosquitoes are getting out of hand, so I'm gonna have to stop this video in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But eventually, I feel like 3 years from now, I'm gonna want that. And me being able to dye my hair and shit like that scratches that itch for me. But after I do all the colors, I have all the styles, I'm gonna be like, alright, bro. After I'm able to do that for a long time, I'm probably gonna be able to achieve that in a year from now. Only thing is the length I'm probably gonna be able to achieve in a year. The styles I'm probably gonna be able to achieve that in a year too. The colors is probably gonna be the last thing I do. I get these last bit of colors out the way, and then it's gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna dye back black. Once I dye back black, you're gonna know this nigga is getting to the point where he's about to cut them, or he's about to comb them out. You feel me? Whenever I dye them black, it's almost about that time. You feel me? Like, the time is almost up. But, bro, I think that's pretty much it. That's kind of all my thoughts on my locks. I really do like them. One of the greatest decisions I've ever made. And I feel like this is one thing that I have to do, is make videos about them. Cause I'll be damned if I fucking cut my hair and I've never made lock videos. I can make them. I have locks, why not? You feel me? Once they're gone, I can't do that shit anymore. So probably gonna keep making these videos until I cut them. Cause why not? This is just a daily log. Or not even daily log. Just logs in general of my locks. Bro, these mosquitoes, gang. Alright, it might be time for me to go, y'all, because these mosquitoes is frying the shit out of me. So that's my little lock update right now. That's how I'm feeling about them. Tell me what y'all think about my locks. Tell me also your experience with your locks, and give me your little update in the comment section below. I want to know what y'all feel about y'all locks, if y'all got locks, or how you feel about getting locks, if you plan on getting locks, or if you don't have locks, how you feel about your hair in general. You feel me? So yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. I know a lot of y'all, I feel like we in a lockdemic. Excuse me. It's a lot of niggas out here starting locks and shit like that, and cutting locks and shit like that. So I really just want to know y'all stories, even if you just starting out with your locks. I kind of want to know your headspace on it. You feel me? Because I remember when I first started mine, it was just more so I was just locked in. I wasn't really worried about this as much. I was just worried about working out, figuring out how to get money, just learning shit and shit like that. You feel me? So I do want to say this though. Say a nigga locks was to, say I was to, my hair was a recede, oh, bug back there or something. You know, I'm at work in the fucking desert, so I'm about to close this video out. Boom. Say I was to lose my locks or receding hairline was to happen, and I was to lose all my hair or some shit like that. Nigga, or say nigga was to go bald or something. Nigga, talk about tattoos, nigga. I'm tatting my head, bro. I'm tatting my head, all of that. I'm not just about to walk around here Mr. Clean, gang. That's the only way to go is to tat your head, gang. What the fuck? There's no way I'm walking out here like that. You know what I'm saying? I would have to get swole cock diesel, and I would have to tap my head, bro. That's the only option. You feel me? But oh, one more thing. I do plan on tatting my neck up a little bit. It's gonna be funny because I'm not gonna really be able to see a lot of them because of my hair and shit like that. You only be able to see them if I tie it up, or you know what I'm saying. But then once you cut it, you're gonna have a whole new look, and that's kind of how I want to be for real. I want to have certain tattoos that you can't see with the locks, and then once you cut them, you just have a whole new look. But it's getting dark, as you can see. You can barely see me now versus at the beginning of the video. Let me see. That's the brightest it gets. But I ain't finna talk heads off, man. It's your boy Akar signing out. Last video I'm gonna do for the day. I'm gonna do a couple tomorrow. I'm gonna try to knock out a video every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do it at the same time every day too. I gotta get on my routine, bro. My routine is so fucked up. I have never been a consistent person. This is me going off on a tangent. The video's over if you want to leave. But if you stay, cool. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really been a routine type of person. And me being an adult, it's hard for me to get on that and build a routine to something I do all the time that almost becomes ritual for me. It's hard for me to do that, I'm not gonna lie, based on never having a routine my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to get a routine, you feel me? When I was at home, my thing was going to the gym. The gym was very therapeutic for me. It was somewhere where I can go, where I got peace of mind, where I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, me, you know what I'm saying? It was just my time of the day where I could just go, get a little workout in, to admire myself, get in my jam, feel confident, know that I was working towards something, and it just felt good, you feel me? Here I don't really have that, mainly because, first of all, gym memberships are very expensive. Second of all the gyms are packed. It don't feel like that therapeutic feeling I was getting back at home at all, you feel me? So, and then when I first started going to the gym back at home, I had a gym partner. My friend Brandon is in LA with me. He moved out here a year before me. So he's out here, but you know what I'm saying, our schedules don't really intertwine like that, so it's not as easy to get into the gym like it was at first. And running is cool and stuff like that, but like it's not the gym. You feel me? The gym make you feel one way. Running make you feel a whole different way. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way the gym makes me feel more than anything else. I'm not gonna cap. That's just me being 100% honest. I do love running though, but the gym, different. Days go by and I still feel amazing. Running is just like, alright, you feel good probably for like a day or two. Nigga, a whole week I'm feeling swole, nigga. After the gym, a good gym session, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, life, real. But that's all I want to talk about. Anything else, I'm gonna just put it in my vlogs that I be doing. So, it's your boy Akar signing out. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.